Alright guys, I have just picked up Chinese food from our local Chinese restaurant. It's something I like to eat about once a week. In case you want to know what I get. I personally like I like their Szechuan chicken or Szechuan beef. It's really good. Probably not really good for you, but I figure if I eat it just once a week, it probably can't kill me. It's something else to get to me first. Then I get like teriyaki or beef teriyaki, chicken teriyaki for the kids and for the wife. They like that a lot. But anyway, that's what I have for tonight. I hope you had a happy and safe 4th of July. We generally stay at home for the 4th of July and just enjoy ourselves. Of course, we're in our new house and everything, so we just wanted to stay home anyway, but we generally do as it is. And I got fireworks for the kids and everything. And we lit them off over the past several nights and had fun with that. And I didn't spend an exorbitant amount of money on them. And next year I'll probably spend more though, because I want bigger fireworks. And I spent the day today, because we're off today, spent the day doing all the yard work, cleaning out and organizing my garage, which altogether that all took about 5 hours, and being out in the blistering heat took it all out of me, man. It's so hot and humid, it's so heavy. Of course, we have this Hurricane Elsa heading our way. Although I do believe it might be downgraded to a tropical storm. I'm not sure. They say it's kind of messy and chaotic. They don't know what it's going to do or what it's going to actually be once it gets here. But I hope it's not a hurricane by the time it reaches here. A lot of times it dies off, and we're right in the middle of Central Florida. So we're kind of in a good spot, because by the time it gets to us, it's lost a lot of its steam. But in the meantime, the weather is just really rainy leading up to that. I know it's affected everybody everywhere, but we've been through these things. And the thing is, I work for a utility company, so we're like first responders when these big storms roll out and people are without power and they can't get it back on fast enough, even though our utility company gets people back on faster than most in the United States. We're one of the top utility companies in the United States. But anyway, I don't want to talk all about that, but nevertheless, I turned 51 on the 30th of June. Very uneventful. It's not a big deal to me. 50 kind of was, but to 51, 52, 53, that's not going to be a big deal. You don't change that much. Didn't do much, I do like so far being in my 50s, although I've only been that way for over a year, but everything past 40 has gotten better. And I went through some really thorny patches in my mid 40s with life, but I liked myself better in my 40s than I did in my 30s, even my 20s. But you learn to take things differently. You learn to pace yourself and regulate your emotions a little bit better than you did when you were younger. So that's nice. And you learn how to, like I said, you just learn how to pace yourself and not be in a hurry all the time. Being in a hurry will kill you, man. And when you're young, you think it's all about moving fast, getting everything fast. Oh, I forgot my lights weren't on. I've been driving around here semi-dark without my lights on. But anyway, so it's kind of nice be a little bit older. There's a trade-off to getting older. You don't like aging and having to accept the inevitable, but you are wiser than you were in your 20s and 30s. When you're young like that, you appreciate your physical aptitude, but there's so much you don't know. So getting older is not so bad. Of course I'll have to get back with you when I turn 60 and tell you what I think then. But so get this. So I went to Walmart a couple days ago, 2 days ago, and I I bought fireworks, and I bought some other things. One of the things I bought was a jar of pizza sauce because I bought a big box of cheese sticks. I don't eat them. I don't like them. Not this kind. I do in restaurants, but anyway, so it doesn't come with its own pizza sauce or marinara sauce, so I bought some. As I was lifting up the jar to the countertop, I dropped it and it broke all over the place, and my 14-year-old son kind of looked at me like, I can't believe you just did that. I'm like, hey, dude, it's Walmart. Things like this happen every day, okay? But everybody just stood around and stared at me like time had just stopped. It was weird. Like, get over it, people. And then the next day, I went to the store, to our local grocery store called Publix, and I bought various items, and one of them was paste pecani sauce, the mild kind. I love paste pecani sauce. Always have, always will. And I grabbed all the bags out of my car to go inside the house, and the bag that had that in that slipped out of my hands, busted on the ground. So 2 days in a row, I busted sauce. I busted these glass jars, and until it rained, it looked like somebody had bled out on my sidewalk. And yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night. The hockey game, the Tampa Bay Lightning and Montreal are playing, and we're gonna watch that and just enjoy our night. I don't know if you're into hockey or not. I never really was that much until, Tampa Bay had been to the Stanley Cup, twice? Or got the Stanley Cup twice. So, been watching a lot of basketball too. I don't know who you root for. My son, my 14-year-old son, he likes the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I don't really have a favorite team. I guess I could say Orlando Magic, but I like a lot of them. I like Phoenix Suns. They're fun to watch. But yeah, that's how I like to spend my night. I need to get some piano practice and done. I generally like to spend about 2 or 3 hours of piano practice every day. I haven't even touched the keyboard. My fingers have not even touched the keys today, so I don't know how I'm going to make that time up. So anyway, just want to touch base with you guys. I hope you enjoy your night and your week. Stay safe while you're out there. If you are in Florida, I wish you the best. I hope that none of us get hit very hard. But, oh, by the way, don't forget, Artiest Man's summer sale is still on. You can get 30% off of all their stuff. Beard products, hair, shaving. You can even get candles. They have some really cool candles. You can get all that off of 30% off by using my code GREGB30. Look at the description below. Don't want to miss that. They're great. They're just wonderful. So if you're looking for good beard products and you want to try things out, or you can get yourself a candle. Aren't you getting tired of smelling your wife's girly candles? My wife lights them up and they drive me up the wall. I just can't stand them. But Artiest Man's candles have very masculine scents to them. Very nice. So try them out. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go in and eat Chinese now. So I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great time, man. Bye-bye.